This Dvar Torah is for Monday, Parashat Yitro. Parasha of this week includes in it the 10 Commandments. And it begins by Vayishma Yitro, and Yitro heard. Yitro was the father-in-law of Moshe Rabbeinu. He had heard all the miracles that happened, the exodus from Egypt, the attack by the Amalekites, and how Hashem saved Am Yisrael, the splitting of the Red Sea. And he came and he joined the Jewish people and converted. But let us remember who was Yitro. Yitro was an advisor of Paro, one of the advisors of Paro. He was also a priest for Avodah Zarah, for idolatry. According to tradition, he had tried every idolatry possible. But the greatness of Yitro is that he had that kind of koach habikoret, as we say, the ability to evaluate and to check if what you're doing is right or wrong. He checked every religion he got involved in. He wasn't satisfied. He was not afraid of admitting that he was at fault all these years. And he realized that there is one God that created the world, and he decides to join the Jewish people and basically convert to Judaism. That was a greatness of Yitro. And he comes and joins, and actually his name he has 7 names. One of the names, Yitro or Yeter. Al Sheyiter Parasha Torah, he added 1 chapter in the Torah. And the chapter that he added is when he saw Moshe Rabbeinu working from daybreak until the night, caring for every single person who had a question in halacha or to adjudicate between people. He told him, Navol Tibol, you're going to get burnt out. This is too much. You could do it just for so long, but then after some point, it'll be too difficult both for you and for the nation. And therefore, you should delegate responsibility. And he advised him to have judges that will be for easy cases they can take care on their own. And they'll bring only the very, very hard, complicated cases to up the channel all the way to you. And that advice that he gave was approved by Hashem. Moshe checked with HaKadosh Baruch Hu, he said yes. And that's what Moshe did. So Yitro was, in a sense, a great person who realized that what he was doing in the past was wrong, and he takes a certain strength of character to admit that all your beliefs of the past were wrong, and now you join the Jewish people. And then he was right there with his critical thinking to advise Moshe and give him good advice as how to act, to be able to be more efficient and to be able to handle the great workload that Moshe Rabbeinu had. Now that's very different from what the Amalekite did when they heard about the great miracles that Hashem did for Am Yisrael. They attacked the Jewish people. So we see a great contrast here between Yitro and his great stature as a person, and the Amalekim who reacted differently to the great miracles that Hashem did for the Jewish people. And the parasha of the 10 Commandments is a parasha that has as its name Parashat Yitro. Baruch Adonai Le'olam, Amen ve'amen.